Traders from around the world, what's going on? It's your boy Ricky Cadan back again with another free real life stock review just for you. It's Hump Day Wednesday and let's dive right into the markets. So the SPY, we did get a very small little gap down today. We are currently trading at a resistance level, so it makes a lot of sense to kind of be just pausing at this point. We do have nice support here, nice resistance here, and it was the high of this gap right there. So right now, guys, if we do take out the highs here on the SPY 224, we should be getting a very quick burst to around about 332 and some change, and then we should start to see some new highs, which is absolutely insane. I mean, this rise that we have had is crazy. However, if we do break this candle, this candle in particular, I do expect us to close this gap and have a cute little retest of the long-term moving averages. Makes so much sense right now, guys, but the markets are unquestionably bullish. Here's the E-minis. The E-minis struggling to get above this 32.35 level. Right now, just finding a little bit of resistance right here. But if we do come back down to this particular support level, look for a nice little bounce. On the shorter term moving averages, guys, that will be around the 10 EMA, which we have just been trailing the 10 EMA for the last few weeks or months or so. So look to buy the dip. If we do come down even lower, somewhere down to the 200 simple moving average, that would be a very nice dip buying opportunity as well. First off the list is NKLA, ticker symbol NKLA. Now, guys, in our trading room, in the afternoon swing trading floor, we did actually speak about this gap right here pre-market. Now, we were mentioning that this is absolutely going to gap and fly. On that day, 50 million shares were traded, and there are only about 23 million shares available. So, I mean, this was a very low float stock. Huge volume, insane volume, moved 150% in about 2 days. I mean, that's absolutely incredible. 150%, almost 160%. Wow. So we did have a very volatile day last couple of days on NKLA. Massive retest after this gorgeous retest gap from the previous bullish day. You can see here on the 5-minute, we really just kind of sold off at open and then retested and then continued higher. At this point, guys, I mean, I'm not a buyer of NKLA. I do expect that NKLA will pull back some because we are extremely extended from the long-term moving averages. I do like what they're doing with their cars, and I do think long-term they will be a great stock to probably own as long as their sales do kind of stack up really nicely. But keep your eyes peeled on NKLA. Don't try to pick the top here. Do not try to short the stock. You will get absolutely burnt. So just look to trade with the trend, guys. Look to buy the dips when they do occur. So keep that in mind on NKLA. Here's Facebook, and almost creating another new all-time high. Crazy. So right now, coming up to its previous all-time high from just a couple of weeks ago. I do expect Facebook to continue. Insane amount of volume last night on the evening session, and yeah, I mean, it's bullish. Stick with the trend. However you're looking to play this, be bullish. Sell naked puts down below. Take some premium, or just look to buy and hold right now. So it looks good. Looks good on Facebook. Here's Apple, and what a beast, creating a new all-time high, up 3%, $10 on the day. Wow. I mean, this volume, crazy. Can't be bearish on Apple. Just keep on buying the dips. On the shorter term moving averages, guys, just keep picking it up off the 10 or the 20. If and when we do have a solid pullback to maybe the 50 or the longer term moving averages, I mean, that will be your chance to pick up a few shares of Apple. I mean, it is a great company. Pretty much everyone I know has got an Apple, or they're using an Apple TV, or, you know, they've all got something to do with Apple, whether it's a computer or they're using their Beats headphones or whichever. So Apple, huge company, they make $500 million a day and then some. That's just part of it. Keep crushing it, Apple. Keep buying them dips, and let's take a look at the Aussie market. So here's the ASX 200. I did mention that we were going to pause at around this level. We got some great volume that came in. today on the ASX 200. We didn't quite break this particular high. Currently, this was a retest gap from the other day, the white candle gapping up. So right now we are just currently retesting. Makes a lot of sense. If we do come back down to the 100 simple, just look to buy the dip on ASX 200. And wow, here's Woolworths. So Woolworths inside day, nothing to see here. Beautiful volume, great bullish volume, and right now currently at the 100 simple moving average. If we are going to play this thing bullish, just look to buy a breakout with a stop down below this particular candle. Seems the best way to play this one at the moment. On the long-term moving average here, bouncing off the 100. Yep, looks good. If you don't get that particular trade, look to buy it on a retest, because this is a previous resistance level, folks. Take a look right here. You got a really nice resistance level. I mean, look to buy the dip if you can. That's Woolworths. Here's Tabcorp Holdings, ticker symbol TAH. Now TAH currently inside day, could break out bullish or bearish, but by the looks of this volume, it looks like it's going to stay bullish. Look to buy the dips on TAH. Looks really juicy. On the shorter term moving averages, guys. Oops, I'll just go back to the daily. On the shorter term moving averages, guys, we are crossed over with all the short term moving averages and all in a bullish trend. So look to buy the dip where possible on TAH. And here's Coles, just crushing and burning, crushing it. So Coles is going higher. We are slowly but surely definitely going higher. Long-term moving averages bouncing off the 200 simple. Who would have thought? I mean, look at this particular hammer. On this day, there is no way that you could have been bearish on that day. I was like, okay, well, if you were shorting shares, you would have wanted to be like, okay, well, maybe I should flip and go long, because yeah, I mean, bouncing off the 200. Huge, amazing hammer, 4 bullish candles in a row, heaps of amazing volume, nothing to see here, just go long. Here's crude oil. Crude oil just pausing at the moment, not a whole lot happening, just slowly but surely grinding higher, very slowly. Not as much volume, very interesting, but yeah. Crude oil, not a lot's happening, just keep on buying them dips on crude oil. And gold, we did mention that it would be a nice little dip buying opportunity off this previous support level, and we are currently right in the middle of this trend right now. So if you haven't got in long on gold, probably I would say you've missed the boat slightly depending on where you bought. However, if you are looking to buy again, just look to buy on a dip again and look to take your profits up at the highs on GC or gold. And last but not least, we'll take a look at the Aussie dollar. Now the Aussie dollar coming straight into a previous high, previous resistance level right here, and getting a little bit rejected. We got a nice gorgeous little high wave candle inside day today. Not a huge amount of volume yet, but this bearish candle, there was a lot of volume here, a lot of profit taking at that particular level. On a weekly chart, we are at the 100 simple moving average. We still could go a little bit higher, guys, to the 200, and then we'll see what happens. On the monthly chart, I mean, this thing could just keep on rocket shipping. So depends on your time frame. Just keep on looking to buy them dips and sell high, buy low and sell high, guys, on the Aussie dollar. But that's enough for me, guys. If you've got any tickets you would like me to review, leave it in the comment section below. And if you have not yet joined our trading room, get involved. You would have got this amazing stock tip on NKLA, and you would have absolutely crushed life. You would have paid for your subscription 5 years over, or 6 years over, in that, probably in about 3 hours on NKLA. So, yep, beautiful trade. Get involved. If not, just join our Facebook group. I'll leave a link in the description below. And until next time, love life, live life, and trade it. Bye.